This is the after ride. We could also call it the after ride, because we had the charge, we got tacos, now we're going. It's showtime. Showtime. This show is on the road. Wow, that line in the road just grabbed my wheel and it pulled it. It literally pulled the wheel. If this was an on-road tire, I wonder if it would have pulled me down on the ground. What I mean is, if there's a line that's going the same direction I'm going, and one side of that line is taller than the other side, it can easily cause the rider of the electric unicycle to fall on the ground. It'll do it to a bicycle too, or anything with two wheels, where one wheel's in front of the other, or just riding one wheel. But with the electric unicycle, it's even more. It's even more difficult, more challenging to stay upright. And I've read that a knobby tire is a little easier to control under those conditions. Oh shoot. Thanks, Jay.
Doesn't believe in traffic lights.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. That was dangerous. That's why they always say ride your own ride. When they say ride your own ride, don't just follow someone. If I had followed him, I would have been hit by a bus. Or I could have been hit by it. It looked like the bus driver was noticing. He was watching. That was a very aware bus driver. Very good at driving. Very good at his job. Hello. Holy moly. You okay? Here's the thing, I gotta keep it straight. If I do this, I gotta keep the wheel straight. That's the main thing, I think. Yeah!
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
There's one more if you want to do it.
Okay. Is it the same?
Yeah, dude. Woo! Sick. Oh yeah. Good shit. Being bumpy, that means you're going too slow.
Okay.
Go fast.
Oh, really?
So you want to have just the right speed.
Got
You
it.
wanna stay at the 8-pack.
Okay. Thank you.
And one more time.
No.
All right, we're gonna go down this.
No, that's good. I'm good. I'll absorb what I just learned. It's a beautiful night. Look at that moon. It's so beautiful right now. It's beautiful out here. Beautiful. Let's adjust the light up. So I was just listening to a review on YouTube, a video that mentioned comparing lights that can be adjusted up and down on an electric unicycle compared to lights that cannot be adjusted easily. And it made me very grateful that the Lynx does have an adjustable light. Very grateful. Even though I still prefer that light be auto adjusting, where it keeps the path lit. And hopefully we'll have that someday. Or just two lights, one down and one up. So I'm going uphill, I have a light for that. Going downhill, I have a light for that. Where did Justin go? He's way up there. I see water on the road. Slippery. Just that one part, but you never know. There could be water, sand, anything. What's on my goggles? I think there's water on my goggles.
get your flashlight out? What? Did you get your flashlight out? I got it. You got it? Okay, cool.
I don't know how slippery the ground is right now because it's foggy. And when it's foggy, there's moisture, and that moisture will be on the ground. And it can be slippery. I'm so happy my pedals are high right now on the links. I like being able to hit the corners without worrying about the pedal hitting the ground. Called pedal clipping. We don't have that problem with the links. I can still slide out, so I have to be careful. I see fog, moisture in the air. This is such a big park.
I love it. Nice and flowy. Yeah. Not too much stop and wait. It's cold. You're getting a little bit chilly.
Have you ever seen the rain coming down? Creedence Clearwater, I think it is.
How you guys doing?
Good.
How you doing on battery?
Good.
You're good?
Yep.
Pop out. This is how a ride should be.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yep.
Don't stop every 5 minutes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but they're all turning. okay, Jay? Yeah.
Justin! 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 Justin, I'm at 3 bars. Should we charge at the zoo for like 10 minutes?
Hold on, that's what I'm checking here.
Okay.
Let's check where everybody.
Oh, you guys, you're doing a full ride right now?
Huh?
You guys are going on a full ride right now?
Well,
We're just gonna do a little bit.
quick check on battery.
Yeah.
And we can decide how much Griffith we're riding.
Cause the zoo's right here. We could charge at full power and bump my battery up a little bit.
You know, there's a place you can charge at the zoo.
Yeah, there's free charging. Well, it's on the side, the parking lot.
We don't have a charger.
You don't have a charger with
We
us?
don't have a charger.
We don't have the plug. I forgot. Okay, I got 3 bars. Let's cruise.
All right, so that's
3
how
bars.
for charging. Let's just double check. 3 bars. You say 2, 3, 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're even then. We're all good.
Yeah, but they have more battery. So you're the lowest.
Yeah. All right.
Do you know how much distance you get from that 3 bars?
I don't think he's getting much.
25 miles? 20? 20. If I go slow.
Yeah, if you go slow.
15.
Alright, let me think about the map real quick, see which way we're gonna go.
Okay.
Let's do
You went back down to 3, or you only have 5 when you're full, right?
5 is full. But
Okay.
I started at like 4, but as soon as I started riding, it was 3.
Okay.
And then now I'm sagging to 2.
Okay. Okay. Car.
15 miles. 15 miles should be pretty safe.
Yeah.
15 miles. Huh?
Not at the speed we're riding.
You can chill a little bit on the
Like
way
how many bars did you start with from the lobby?
6 out of 8.
So you dropped 3 bars. These bars are also going to drop faster because they're lower battery. We ride much slower.
Yeah. Let's just cruise.
Either we have to turn around right now or ride much slower.
I don't mind riding slow.
Let's do some trails. We'll go slower on the trail.
Okay.
Yeah?
What are we doing?
So we'll ride up to.
We're gonna have to
Probably
ride
the
back.
tunnel.
We'll have to ride back much slower.
Yeah.
We'll go we'll go to the tunnel.
We'll have to ride back like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah. That'll help a lot. So because we're cruising at like 40 miles an hour on the way here, all of our batteries drained really quick. If you study particle physics, Richard Feynman, infinite energy from the vacuum, Einstein's ether, talking about the ether. You will learn that there's so much energy in the air, in space, and it's extra energy. It's all the energy you need. It's not just enough to power particles, right? It's excess energy. It's 10 to the 40th times more energy in space than there is in the material that we think of as material universe. So we really need to be accessing this energy in greater quantities, and also not sell the patents every time someone invents these efficient systems that access this energy. It needs the theory of this has to be taught to all grades of school, and we're going in that direction. We're definitely moving in that direction.
We'll take the street first. Make up your mind.
So everybody's doing good, teaching everything you can about the energy in space and how to access it. John Bedini was accessing it. Richard Feynman experimented with accessing it. See if I can get up that. So I brought my charger, kept it in James's truck because I didn't want to carry the extra weight, and I thought I would get it from him afterward. But he wasn't feeling well and left early, so I didn't have my charger with me. That's why I have the lowest battery of everyone tonight. So I'm going to try to go a little slower on acceleration and everything. I need a range extender on my electric unicycle. Definitely need a range extender. I would like to put a John Bedini wheel on there, which is really just taking the wheel on here and maybe adding some, let me think about what I could do. I could add magnets or coils to the rim. And then have those pulses go directly to the battery. Not to the BMS, but directly to the battery. And see what happens. I could just put like a small coil and small magnets, but I would need a pulse that was like, let me think, I'd want the pulse to be several hundred volts. Right, like a 500 volt pulse, that's what I would want, ideally. Now I'm not going to let the battery voltage go past the full voltage, like the battery itself. I don't want it going to 151 past 151 volts, right? A full battery is 151.2 volts. So if I could send those pulses directly to the battery, bypass the BMS, directly to the battery, and see what happens, right? See if we can get that voltage to go up.
Turn somewhere. Let's go up to the third one. We're not driving. Well, car. Regardless, it's closed. Normally, if there wasn't a concert, all these gates would be closed already.
Why aren't they? Oh, there's a concert going on at the observatory. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Sierra Club hikes up here all night, though. I mean, Sierra Club hikers are up here in the mountains. Yeah, we're not taking roads, though. We're taking.
Turn, Justin.
Yeah, just a turn.
All right.
I mean, I don't know if they're hiking all night, but they hike late. They have night hikes. What?
I was getting the vibes of like, I asked him like, is this the way the observatory? He's like, yeah, but it's closed. I'm getting the vibes of like, he doesn't get paid enough to actually care if we just go.
Right. That I got that vibe too.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if we would have just been like, yeah, but we're just gonna go anyway, I'd been like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, whatever.
So these electric unicycles have something called regenerative braking, which is supposed to add some charge back to the battery. Wouldn't that be nice? Filling the battery back up on this hill, going downhill. But what batteries really like is low resistance charging. And we could do low resistance charging while the battery's probably under load. Not ideally though. Okay. Ideally we want to charge the battery when it's not under load. Excuse me. One of the worst feelings is a low battery. I'm trying not to be irritated right now, because I really don't like worrying about the battery being low. Save that. That's probably not a good idea. Thought I would save a little bit of energy by not running the headlight. I don't know how many watts that light is. It could be like a 50-watt light, but it's probably a few watts, right? The LEDs are very low consumption of energy usually.
I'm assuming it's up, no?
Yeah, I'm at 2 bars now. I don't know how much of a ride I can do. Oh, I just realized something. I'm better off going home from here, because I live close to here, recharging my electric unicycle, and then picking my car up. That's a good idea. That might be what I do. Oh, I'm at 3 bars again for a second. That's because I put power back into the battery. would have had a full battery right now had I had my charger. I could have brought it up to 80% in 1 hour at like 10 amps, charging at 10 amps. Or I could have used the electric vehicle charging station and brought it up to 80% in like 25 or 30 minutes, charging at 15 amps. So I'm also going to start carrying a cord. So even if I don't have my charger with me and I have the cord that goes to my specific, the plug that goes into my electric unicycle. Because tonight we had a charger. So this is 151.2 volts fully charged, right? And the gentleman in front of me, I think his name is Chat. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. He had a charger that goes up to 140 volts or 145 volts. And even though that's not the correct voltage, it would still bring my charge up, you know, a lot more than what it is, right? Because I was at 136 volts when they were charging. So we could have brought it up like 10 volts, which is significant. That's a lot of watt hours. So I'll start carrying a plug with me. It's important.
No more uphill.
What's your battery?
And then go back now.
Okay,
What are you at?
2.
2 bars.
You're also at 2?
Yeah, and it was when we went downhill, it went to 3, and then it dropped back down to 2 uphill.
Well, we're just downhill and then we're going back now.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Regen a little bit.
Yeah. So we're going downhill and then back. I guess I'll just go back to the car. I think we have enough. So this should put some charge back in the battery too, a little bit. Isn't it nice though? It doesn't use up the brake pads. Such a good design. There's no brake pads. It's just the electric motor. And then it's the generator when I'm slowing down. Putting a little bit of charge back in the battery. And saving 100% on brake jobs, right? Because this doesn't need brake jobs. There's no brake job on this. It's just copper windings and magnets, which translate. My understanding, I don't hear people saying this, and people disagree with me on this. But my research and study indicate that we're translating that vacuum energy into voltage and current through electrons through the Dirac-C, right? D-I-R-A-C-S-E-A. And Dirac was a Nobel Prize winner. And a very, very intelligent man. Okay, I don't see Jay behind me. Okay, I see his light in my mirror. I think I just saw his light. So one nice thing about this late at night, when it's this late, is there's no one out here. Because in the daytime there's a lot of hikers. People on horses, people hiking on these paths and trails. I feel my Motrin wearing off. Yeah, he's waiting for Jay. How do you say his name? Chad? 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 C-H...
Easy.
Chez. C-H-E-Z? Okay, Chez. Okay, got it. Chez. Now I got it. Okay, I see two lights. Yeah, they're coming.
This is, did you ever done this one? This is we call Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
Oh, yeah. Because it's smooth?
Have you done this one with us? This is Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
Can't believe it's not butter. Because
This is the Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
it's smooth, right, Justin?
Yeah, because there's a butter, and then we call this butter it off.
Got it. So there's another trail they call butter. And this one's I can't believe it's not butter. That's what they named the trail. Justin was telling me just now. Because the mic's inside my helmet, I don't know if you can hear the sound. So I'm going to repeat some things for you so you can just to make sure you hear what they're saying. So they named this trail I can't believe it's not butter. Okay, I got to tilt my light down. If I can. There we go. So his name, the gentleman in front of me, his name is Chez. C-H-E-Z. Chez. Okay. Now I know. Hopefully I'll remember. Yeah, I just have a hard time remembering names. It takes me a long time. Really long time. Is that sand right here? No, maybe not. I think I have 28 psi in my tire. 28 pounds per square inch. Which was about 30 when I filled it up, and then it loses a couple pounds disconnecting the pump from the valve stem. Which I use a valve stem extender to reach, so I could reach the pump so the pump will reach. Okay, I always crash going downhill, so I have to be extra careful to not slow down too much. That's the thing, I slow down too much on the downhills, and that's when I crash. So especially if it's soft dirt, I need to roll through the soft parts faster and then slow down when it's not soft. I'm at 3 bars again.
That's another trail.
I'm at 3 bars again.
All right, that's the end of the trail. We're just gonna take the bike path home. Oh, you don't have a light? I don't have a spare. Sorry. All right.
I'm back to 3 bars, Jez.
We're going back now, right?
Yeah, me too. I don't think it will stay for very long.
No, it won't. It just dropped down.
Still at 3. Nah, I'm at 2. 2 more lasted.
Yep.
Justin, you want to take the bike path?
Yes. That's pretty challenging for me.
That was challenging?
Yeah, the dirt.
Did you like it?
Yeah, well,
Good.
a little struggle though.
Yeah.
When we ride the stairs down, you don't want to take the stairs. It's grass here. You can take right next to it.
Okay. Justin was just letting me know that if I don't want to take the stairs, I can take the grass. Let me see how it looks. He goes fast down them. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I see what he was talking about. Faster is smooth, much smoother. But it kept trying to turn left and right. That's the thing, I can't let it do that. Because if the wheel turns left or right, I'm going to be on the ground, on stairs. I have to keep it straight. Keep that wheel straight. This is, I think we're going to the LA River bike path. Okay, I'm gonna sit down too. Feels like my foot's stuck. Oh, what's going on? That was weird. My foot was stuck in the... I don't understand what happened. My shoe was stuck in there. I'm gonna do my meditation posture. This is my meditation posture right now. It feels like meditating all the time when I'm riding the electric unicycle. It feels like meditation. Like a deep concentration, right? That's how it feels for me. Maybe because I'm just new at it. It's new to me. We're going faster than the freeway. There's traffic. If all the vehicles, or if half the vehicles, or 90% of the vehicles were micromobility, even on the freeway, like smaller version of cars, 1/10 the weight, and they came with gravity drive propulsion systems, and that looks like a vehicle on here. It's probably a police car or a maintenance vehicle, even though it doesn't look like a police car. Just from the headlights, it looks like a Jeep or something.
Alright, quick battery check.
Okay,
I'm at 3, pretty much 2 though.
We're not from.
2 bars.
How about you?
I don't
2?
think we should do much faster than we were doing.
2 bars? Yeah, still 3 bars. 3? Yeah.
I don't think we should do much faster.
We're not that far.
I know. I think we should cruise at maybe we're doing.
Remember, we're at the park.
Huh?
We're at the park.
Not all usual medium trade for the cube. So that's
We're still a 50 mile.
Yeah, oh, this is a maintenance vehicle. He's cleaning the path. He's cleaning the bike path. Keeping it clean. That's very nice. Very nice. That makes a big difference. So Ches, C-H-E-Z, Ches was saying that to Justin that we shouldn't go much faster than we are because we're all running on low battery. And I think I have the lowest battery at 2 bars and a 2700 watt hour electric unicycle links. For example, Jay has 2 bars, but for his electric unicycle 5 bars is full. For me 8 bars is full. So for Jay, 2 bars is a greater percentage, and he has a larger battery, 4,800 watt hours, which means you could draw 4,800 watts for 1 hour, and then it'll be depleted. I only have 2,700 watt hours, which is significantly less. So if you want to see how much energy is in space, and I'm talking about the space that is the air that we breathe, look up Richard Feynman's famous quote, "There's enough energy in a cubic centimeter of space to boil all the Earth's oceans." Now that's extra energy, that's not energy being used, okay? Because right away people will say, oh, well, it's inside atoms and you have to tear the atoms apart. No. That's... yeah, atoms have energy, but they get all their energy from vacuum space-time, right? Isn't that interesting? Vacuum space-time powers the material universe, and yet contains, well, in that material universe, it actually in turn powers the vacuum energy. It's a symbiotic system. Look at this, the lights are working. They're taking better care of this path. I think a lot of people have been making phone calls. I'm seeing the trees trimmed back. It's never like this. Wow. They've worked on this. This is the LA River bike path. I want to thank everyone that's called in and requested this to be maintained. This did not happen by accident. This didn't just happen. Okay. I've lived here for 17 years. This path has never looked like this. Not that I've seen. Great work, everyone. Including all Planeteers who care about things being maintained really well, and so we can promote micromobility, right? If these bike paths have overgrown trees where the trees hit you in the head when you're riding your bike and knock you off your bike, that's not as many people will use them. But when you can use these paths without trees hitting you in the head, it's really nice. And what people say is to request that the trees be trimmed high enough for a horse to pass through, a horse and rider to pass through. Otherwise, the trees may not get trimmed even high enough for a person to walk through this, right? That happens. There's a lot of areas in different, like the orange line. I checked on the orange line. They hadn't. Maybe they just haven't gotten to it yet. But that path needs to be maintained badly, very, very much. The orange line bike path. It's approximately 20. It's just over 20 miles, and I've been knocked off many things riding through that path, where a tree branch will just be there, and you don't even see it because the lights don't work. You know, just because you have a little headlight on a bicycle doesn't mean you're going to see everything. It happens. Come around a turn, come around a corner, and boom. Next thing I know, I'm picking myself up off the ground. It's really important that these paths be maintained. And I don't mean closing the path for 5 years while they say they're maintaining it, because that's happened before. Oh, I still have to show everyone my Captain Planet series. I mean the collection I have of the DVDs. I'm gonna practice carving like Justin is. I call it steering, practice steering, but I think they also call it carving, when you turn left and right, left and right. And that's really important for electric unicycles to do that. It stabilizes the electric unicycle and it helps prevent loss of control. So if you're a bicycle rider and you haven't ridden electric unicycles, make sure you keep that in mind, to give lots of space next to electric unicycle riders, because they may just start carving, going left, right, because if they get stuck in a rut or a pothole or something, they can lose control really easily. And carving, which is turning left, right, is a significant contributor to stabilizing the electric unicycle. I'm trying not to draw too many amps from the battery right now because I know it's very low. That's one thing I really like about the Lynx, is it has a low battery mode where it'll just let me just use like a lot more energy from the battery. Oh, what happened? Did I hear a horn? Did Jay fall back? Where's Jay? Oh, I didn't see you, Jay. I was looking for you, Jay. You were right next to me. I was looking at my mirror, and Jay was right next to me on the right side. My mirror's on my left side of my helmet. Oh, I'm at 1 bar now. Yeah, I've gone 58.6 miles on this battery. And I've only done that, I've only been able to do that because we were going slow a lot of the time. If I go fast, I only get like 35 or 40 miles at high speeds. Which is another reason I would like to get the Sherman L. Even though people say they like the Lynx a lot because of the agility it has. Wet Street. I still have one bar left. We made it. Very, very good.
Oh, 40 yeah, you'll make it home. You're gonna do like the same speed.
I don't even do so down 8 miles, 40%.
Yeah, if you do this speed, you'll be just fine. Even a little more. 30.
40%.
Even 30, you're fine.
How far you have to go?
So this is the park. So the park is a long park.
Okay.
At the other end of the park.
Basically, just when we head down, I don't know where you guys park, but it's basically just
At the
down
end.
street.
Well,
Okay.
That's where we meet up. Places.
It's just down the street.
You might actually park close to this side. I don't know where you park.
I parked at the end.
I can find my. Okay.
Okay. How many miles are you going home? About?
I'm here about 8 miles.
Okay.
40%. I should be. Everybody doing good?
Yeah, I got a bar. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, thanks for the battery just about.
Good ride.
That was fun. Yeah, I never did it before. Huh? I never did like that type of a dirt trail before.
Oh, really?
Oh,
First
really?
time on a dirt trail?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
nice,
well,
nice.
going like that steep, you know?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't take you to the steeper part.
I know, dude.
I was kind of taking you to the
I
steeper
I
trail
almost fell. Luckily I
But-
didn't, you know?
because the
It's good
battery.
to, it's good.
I
You push
was
yourself a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
No, Griffith's actually a good place in terms of
Griffith has a
difficulty.
lot of different like,
Yep.
skill levels, you know?
And
It's
they're
great.
generally not so bumpy, so it's a good place to
Yeah.
get to learn trail.
Yeah.
Except you're not supposed to ride trails at Griffith.
Yeah, exactly.
So you kind of had to go at like nighttime where
Oh, I
less
see, yeah.
likely you will run to rangers and Karens to tell you to get
It took
out.
all my concentration, dude.
Just in case. If you ever think about coming, they do give out tickets from time to time.
Oh,
You
I
know,
see.
so I wouldn't come in the daytime.
I wouldn't go
So
if it
Justin doesn't get this, but we're pedestrians. They can ticket you, but you don't have to have ID.
Oh, I see.
So when they ask for your name because you don't have ID, you give them some bullshit name. And then what's your address? And you give them some bullshit address in New York, and then that's it.
I see.
And then somebody gets a ticket with some bullshit name in New York
Can
City,
they demand your ID though?
and that's it.
Can the police demand your ID?
No, because
The
you don't have
ranger is police.
Justin. I'm a pedestrian. I don't have to have ID with this shit.
Oh, you only have to have it to drive,
Yeah,
right?
no.
Yeah. So when he says, "Give me your ID," I say, "I'm sorry, officer. I don't have it."
I didn't know that. I thought you had to have it because I was a pedestrian. I thought you had to have
No,
it.
you don't have to carry ID always.
Okay.
You don't always have to have your ID with you.
Okay.
It's not a communist country. So when they ask you for your ID, you say, "I'm sorry, I don't have it. This is my name. I live at this address," and you just give them some bullshit name and some bullshit address, and that's it. And then they're gonna write a ticket in that name to that address, and that address is gonna get a ticket to some bullshit name and just ignore it.
I'm so glad I came out tonight.
That's good.
I got-
think we probably rode more miles than the
Yeah.
main ride, I think.
I think so.
I didn't know we were doing second ride. I thought you were just gonna charge, so I just tagged along to charge. And
Oh,
I'm like, oh, shit, we're on a ride. Okay.
We've been talking about a second ride. Yeah.
we love after rides. Yeah.
Usually we like longer rides.
Okay. Yeah,
All right, I think I got you back a little bit late, but not that much more than the time you want to come back, I think.
Not bad.
Yeah?
Not bad.
All right. It helps without having to wait for James on every corner.
All right, Justin. Thank you.
All right.
Good night.
guys.
Thanks for
See you guys in the next one.
Hey, good riding with you.
Good night, Jay.
Jay, are you going this way?
Safe way home.
Okay, let's go. Okay, take care. See you. I'll see you Tuesday, Justin. So you like the off-road?
Yeah, it's fun. That's just it's challenging, you know.
Yeah.
Especially in the dark. I didn't even at light.
Oh yeah.
I didn't. The turns I had to go slow, so I couldn't see, you know.
Okay.
But then,
Did-
like, yeah, that really turned the light off a lot.
Are you gonna get your, what is it, you have a master?
Yeah. I don't know. I think depending on how much it costs, I might fix it. If it costs too much, I don't know. I'm really just gonna ride this wheel from now on.
Oh, okay. Did that feel okay in off-road? It felt okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, because my other master doesn't have mountain tires anyway.
Okay.
I don't have street tires.
Watch out.
Yeah, it was challenging. Earlier today, you were saying that it's hard, difficult going downhill on the.
Yeah.
But we didn't do that in the main ride, right?
No, we didn't go off-road on the main ride.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it in the main ride. Yeah, that was fun. That was like, that's some real EUC action here.
What's that?
I mean, I haven't really gone with just EUCs like that before.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
You ride with bicycles all the time.
yeah.
Or you used to. This is where we met earlier. Right here. That was our meeting place for LAPEV ride. Where you parked at? Okay. Oh, okay. I parked around the corner. All right then.
Okay.
See ya. So are you still riding sometimes with the other guys or no?
I don't know.
Okay. You want me to tell you when we go on rides?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean like with the OT guys, you mean?
Yeah, because we go on different rides sometimes.
I'm not going to be riding with them, but if you go on different rides, let me know.
You're not going to be riding with who? The OC?
The OT
No, not those guys, but these guys. If
Yeah.
we go on more rides, do you want to go on some of those?
Yeah, let me know.
Out here?
Hmm?
Out here?
Anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can always make it, but
I'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right, be safe. Thank you. Okay, let's see if I'm hoping my car windows aren't broken. Shouldn't be. That happened once where I came back. It's happened to a lot of people in the group. Okay, everyone, we'll see you. We'll see you the next time, okay? True Zero Mission signing off. Bye. Stop recording. Stop recording.